So what are we doing today?
So today, um, I love this. This was kind of a practice that actually got me into, like, really hooked me into breath work.
Yeah.
And this is like I did this in a freediving certification. We did we started the certification, and the instructor was like, "All right, everybody, I want you to do your max breath holds." So we're like, "All right," and I did my breath hold, and I came out 38 seconds in. I'm like, like just dying, 38-second breath hold. And he's like, "All right, we're gonna hold our breath for 3 minutes today, or try to at least." And I was like, "No, no chance." And it is in the water, so you are in a different state than you are like dry. I usually do this practice in the water, and it's magical. Don't ever do this alone in the water. Make sure you have support if you ever do any kind of breath work in the water. But and I immediately did this breath practice, and we went into I did a 3 minute breath hold, and it was my first time ever. And it's a really cool practice. It's really simple. And it takes a little bit of time, but we start with like a minute breath hold, and we work our way up
So
each
sitting,
time.
laying,
Uh,
standing.
let's do it. I would do it lying, or seated, whatever's
Okay.
comfortable.
I could do it lying. I
That's a
even got a yoga mat here.
that's a cool space you got there too, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. This place is for you guys who are looking. It's Abs Resort. It's all organic. We've been helping them get this place ready for doing 28-day resets as
dude,
well. And we got about 60 people coming. So and that with
60.
yeah.
That's great. What's the date of the beginning? What
Uh,
was yeah, that's right.
70.
Right. Yeah, Lisa sent it to me. I couldn't make it down there, unfortunately, but I would have loved to.
Well, if you guys do, if you jump on a plane and come down in space.
Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, that's got to get there. Where? Yeah. What airport do you fly in for there? Is it Liberia or San
San
Jose?
Jose, and then we take a puddle jumper for 30 minutes.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's fun. It's a fun little trip, little journey out there.
Yeah,
Cool.
we did it during U.S. Thanksgiving to see who was serious.
Yeah, I know that's true. It goes over Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah,
Next week.
yeah. I mean, it's like we did it at the time, the best time, because that's actually the final degrees of Scorpio, which means that people are drawing boundaries and lines in their lives, and they're drawing lines with how they show up in the world. They're drawing boundaries and how they show up in the world. So we thought, what a better way to do it than do it there, do it
Yeah,
here.
for sure. All right. Cool. So let's get comfortable, whatever you want to do, seated or not. The breath pattern is simple, and I'm going to count it out for you guys. But it's going to be an 8-second inhale and a 10-second exhale for just the normal breathing. And then we'll go into a little circular breathing, which will build up a little bit of speed, and then we'll hold. Okay, and I'll guide you through all of it.
Lay on my back or my
I would either lay on your like your whatever wherever you can get good access to the diaphragm, which is usually your back,
yeah.
or in like a size up position, kneeling. It's whatever you want to do, but there's a bit of hyperventilation, so you could get dizzy. It's best to just lie down and do it, and just be comfortable. Okay. Um, we get my timers here. So we're gonna build up. We're gonna do rounds of this. Our first breath hold is a minute. And notice when you do this, if you take your when you do your breath hold, if the first round is like, oh, it was impossible or hard, keep going with it. We're going to increase the breath hold. I want you to notice the difference as you go through each round. Okay. Boom. All right. So first round, we're going to begin right now, and we're just all take a deep breath in. You can do mouth and nose breathing. I don't really care for this one. Okay. So deep breath in, and we're beginning for an exhale of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. In 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. In. You're trying to filter those peak volumes on both sides of this breath. Out, fully all the way out. This is our last exhale, and then we're going to come back in with a forceful inhale. 3, 2, 1. In, big breath in for 3, 2, 1. Force it out. And in, 3, 2, 1. Force it out. In, 3, 2, 1. Force it out. In, 3, 2, 1. Force it out. Big breath in all the way up. Hold and get comfortable right here. Now, when you first do this breath, it might feel like a stretch. It might feel a little uncomfortable, but try to ride it. Just stay here. Stay with it. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind. Maybe feeling some tingles or whatever else is going on in the body. Be aware of it, but know that it's going to dissipate and you go into a relaxed state. We're just doing a minute hold here. Again, if you can't hold, if you can't make it, then just go back to breathing, and the next round, try your best again. We got 30 seconds left. Just try to sink into it. Or you could be like Gary and start doing some maneuvers, whatever you want to do. Movement will make it a little more difficult. So if this is really easy for you, then you could probably add that in. 15 seconds. 10. And breathe. Exhale fully. Back into it. In and out. 10, 9. If you can't keep up with this yet, just get back to your normal breathing and then come back in when you can. In, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. In, out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 1. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 30 seconds till we switch. Out. In. Big and full all the way up. Gonna meet that peak volume. Out. All the way down, all the way out. Pushing it all the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Just like that. Big volume. Feeling those lungs get bigger each time and compress smaller each time. And now fully exhale your breath all the way out. You're in. Where are we at? Sorry. Now we're going to go all the way up, fully breath in, full breath in, all the way. Just try to breathe as much as you can. And now we're beginning our next round. In, out. So the forceful out, in, forceful out, in, forceful out, in, forceful out. There you go. In, forceful out. All the way up. Fill all the way out. Release that. Release. Out. Keep it up. Out. In. Forceful out. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Big breath in all the way to the top. Might get a little lightheaded, that's okay. And hold right here. Sink into this one. And just relax. We're only going up by a little bit on this round. And the next round we'll jump up. Try to see how deeply you can relax into this position. Right now, you shouldn't feel much air hunger. If you do that, that's all right. 30 seconds in, we have a minute left. Go to your maximum. When you feel that strong air hunger, you can come back to breathing, but try to make it. We're halfway through this one. If it starts getting difficult, bring your attention outside the body. There's a fun trick we did in freediving where you go to these max breath holds, you distract yourself by going through the ABCs, and each letter represents a different name of a person you know. You visualize that person. A, I know an Adam, there's his face. B, I know Beth, there's her face. And try and going through as long as you can to distract. On the next breath, I'll give you another method for going. 10 seconds left. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe back to it. Release it all. Exhaling, relaxing, falling deeper into this one. Coming back to normal breathing for the moment now before we go into our next and last round here. Breathing normal, slowly getting this breath back to normal. Full breaths. All right. Now, we're going to begin this next one with the same pattern. It's in for 8, out for 10. So deep breath in to start. We're starting with an exhale. So breath in and out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. 4, 3, 2, in. And out. Drawing in the belly as you exhale, drawing up and in. As you inhale, we're breathing deep and expansive. Breathe deep into your pelvic floor, into your lower back. Try to press that breath into the back. You're inhaling as deep as possible. Continue this breath pattern. We're almost there. Halfway on this round. We're doing a 2-minute breathe on this first part. Fully expanding the breath. As you inhale, you should feel expansive and wide and breathing again. Feeling your back expand into the ground. And as you exhale, I want you to draw the belly button in, draw the diaphragm. So as you're exhaling, pushing. Exhales when you release the diaphragm. The diaphragm is now non-contracted, is released. You can breathe deeper into it. 30 seconds left. Keep it.
Am I holding it?
No, keep breathing. Same breath pattern. Long breath. We're almost there. We're doing a long breathe up on here. I just want you to really focus on the movement of the breath, finding the each end of that full breath. And now we're going to begin into our next pattern where it's 4 in. Breathe deep in. 4, 3, 2, 1 in. Forceful out. 3, 2, 1 in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Force it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Force it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Force it out. Big breath all the way up. Deep exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. big breaths. Each time, exhale, forceful, bringing in more air. Almost there, 20 more seconds of this to our last hold. Out. 4, 3, 2, out. Big breaths, bigger ones. Out. If you get a little dizzy, that's okay. You're safe if you're lying down. Big breaths. And one more big breath in. Hold right here. Relax into this. Now, there might be a little bit of dizziness going on. This will subside. Just allow it to roll through. Stay with what you got. I want you to feel the difference. Try to compare where you were in the beginning of this to where your body is feeling now, where the air hunger is feeling now, where your mind is, where your emotions are, and what physical sensations are running through the body. So what is happening? And just allow yourself to sink into the ground, sink into the mat, and don't constrict yourself in any way. So if you need to itch yourself or you need to stretch, go ahead and do it. But the less movement you make, the less CO2 is off gassed, and the easier this can be. Ears ringing is normal because during that kind of breathing, we're constricting blood vessels. That'll go away as well. We're a minute in. Just stay with this. And now I'm going to give you that other trick. We call it happy place or source. This is where you go back to source. Where do you feel the safest? It can be a physical location. It can be somewhere that you feel just welcomed. It could be with family or a person. It could be in the woods and nature by yourself. Find that source if it's a location, or it could be within your body. What area of your body do you feel source? You know, it could be in the fetal position. It could be in your heart. It could be in your chest. And you can even put your hands there. And I want you to be there right now. And imagine yourself completely safe, enveloped in that warmth and that weightlessness. Allow yourself that comfort. And as that air hunger comes and goes, you fight it back with your mind. When that air hunger first hits, remind yourself that you're safe, that you have plenty of oxygen in your body now to utilize as CO2 rises. That sign to breathe is more likely in your mind. It's not a true need to breathe. Calm the body, relax the body deeper. Fall into your mat deeper. Allow yourself to relax deeper. Stay with this. We're almost there. Imagine that source, that location, that place that you can be completely safe, supported. We have 10 seconds left. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe if you haven't already. Full breath. Come back to regular breathing. You can stay in that source. And just
Getting a lot.
What'd you say?
When I first started doing this with you, I struggled at that 2 minute, and like I was thinking 3 would have been a piece of cake.
Yeah. How did you feel today with it?
Well, I was thinking three would have been easy.
Oh yeah, you thought it was okay.
Yeah,
You struggled at the 2 minute mark. Mm. Yeah. So a lot of people are saying like that the movement will, when you are at the absolute max of your breath hold, any movement is going to make that more difficult, because movement means that um, we're moving, and we're CO2 has now been released as a byproduct of energy, of combustion, and now that makes it harder for us to hold our breath. So that makes total sense. Numbness and tingly, that's normal as well. Beautiful.
I feel
30 seconds.
really zen.
Really zen, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Swallow is a normal one as well. Swallowing is a contraction, we'll call that. Yawning is a state change. That's normal as well.
I feel like I could go to sleep, and I feel like I could get up and go for a run at the same time.
Yeah, that's the best feeling. That's like true recovery, right? It's just like you feel like you had full sleep, but you also feel like, yeah, I'm totally alert and at it. Yeah, sleep definitely. This one is like I'll do similar to this pre-bed and just be like, yeah, we out. Everybody's saying the same thing.
I've been looking everywhere to find alerts.
Alerts.
Because if I want to be alert, I gotta find one to see what it looks like and then duplicate it.
Oh yeah, I can help you with that. Yeah, we still have to talk about that. We kind of let that slide. We should talk about that. We need to get on the phone sometime and chat again. Um, but yeah, so I want to ask the everybody else too, like, did anybody surprise themselves either direction, like they did better or worse than they thought they were gonna do?
Whew. That was it.
Feeling all right? Feeling good? Feeling
Yeah,
alive?
great.
Okay.
Whew. Yeah, it's awesome.